Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here near the end of Fan Fridays, but we have a battle from Marsh, and we're going to see how this one ends up playing out. I love the Smeargle. Smeargle in doubles, anything is possible, and that's going to be just some really fun potential going on. Ooh, against a Hail team, so the Rotom freeze with the Raichu Smeargle. So Raichu provides that coverage, gets the support, can do things for Smeargle in a pretty effective way, and that's going to be Hail and Abomasnow with the Mega Abomasnow. So Mega Abomasnow going to go for like absurd blizzard damage. Then there's also Rotom going for absurd blizzard damage. We're going to see what Smeargle can make of it. So Raichu going to fake out onto the Rotom. There's damage threat in all sorts of places. And Smeargle with the Geomancy. So going to go and gain a crazy amount of stats with that White Herb. And because Abomasnow is so slow, this is one of those rare situations where Smeargle is actually like going to move first, or at least going to move before like damage strikes it. Pretty crazy. So with that special defense raise, the Blizzard probably not going to be insane. Alright, good. I was about to say, Smeargle's frail. Smeargle is indeed very frail, but still gets through with that pretty well, and the Geomancy ends up paying off pretty good. So Smeargle's Moody also going to give us some defense, sharp defense, and accuracy drop. Accuracy drop, not the best thing, but now we're +2 on defense, +3 on special attack, and Talonflame comes into battle, and Smeargle with the King's Shield. So going to protect from damage this turn for the Smeargle, and going to bring in the Talonflame, just say, hey guys, what's going on? I'm gonna go and destroy you. But Talonflame takes a super serious hit, and wow, I think the Double Blizzard, that's gonna knock out the Talonflame. So the switch, oof, not really paying off right there, but we might see something else come through, and Smeargle going to take a little bit of hail damage, but the Moody, this time it's going to boost the accuracy, so now we're +1 on the accuracy, and we're going to be +1 on the special defense after that drop. Raichu comes back out. Okay, so I guess it's just for a little bit more fake out pressure. What is Smeargle going to do with all of this is kind of the question. So now Rotom going to get that Blizzard. Smeargle going to barely survive that Blizzard critically on Raichu. 19 health, I don't really think it matters, and that's going to be Smeargle with the Dark Void. There we go. That's going to be the setup into the shenanigans. So since Smeargle was faster, it was good to play that Geomancy into it. Now we get the Dark Void, and with that accuracy boost, now we have it to where it has a better chance of landing. So that works out pretty well. I guess stalling for that King Shield turn might have been good considering the accuracy drop with the Dark Void. Smeargle now at very little hit points, going to have special attack raise, so +4 on the special attack, and going to be taking easier hits. But Salamence is on the field, and things are about to get pretty bad. So that's a Salamence with the double, whatchamacallits, yeah, the double, both Pokemon are asleep. Salamence, it can Mega Evolve into that Aerialate, and we know that that doesn't want to be dealt with right there. So that is Mega Salamence. Hyper Voice, going to tear some Pokemon up right there. Yeah, and Abomasnow wouldn't have a chance of surviving at all. So that's going to be fast asleep on the Rotom. Looks like it was going for the Protect, and Smeargle has the Heart Swap. Yes! Yes! Oh, I hurt my voice, like legitimately. I hurt my voice from that, yes. Oh. Yes! So we saw this at Worlds. This made it to like Day 2 Worlds. It was like Smeargle with Heart Swap and Geomancy. And it went into like Auroras, and I think there was also Salamence involved. And the idea is Heart Swap is kind of like a skill swap for status. Like you don't need Psych Up. It's like giving the Psych Up, or being the one using Psych Up and then giving the opponents the stat. Like reverse Psych Up in a way. Is when used in this context, I guess is the easiest way of saying it. So Rotom goes down, Abomasnow is going to get easily destroyed right here, and that is going to be +4 on that Salamence, so ridiculous amounts of stats. And if you play it up right, yeah, you get the Geomancy and Dark Void, you bring in Salamence safely into the turn of Heart Swap. This can easily be like a 3-turn setup, but the Hail made it a bit difficult for Salamence. Even against the Hail team, you can bring in Salamence on this and still find success, so now it makes sense. Talonflame was a very worthy sacrifice. You bring it in, have it go down, then you refresh for that fake out turn with the Raichu, and then Smeargle gets the Dark Void and cool things happen. So the opponent brings in Greninja just to protect, and that's, yeah, so Salamence goes for the protect. Never mind, Smeargle's going to set up the Dark Void. Actually, that was pretty safe if you think about it. Greninja with the Blizzard on the Hail team as well. Sorry, Salamence's sprite is so big I thought it was Greninja using the protect. So that's actually pretty safe because you need to make sure Dark Void happens. If that was a Focus Sash on Greninja, Greninja could have just won like that. So that is going to cause the opponent to forfeit right there. So yeah, the Talonflame sacrifice into the Raichu really paid off. And then we get to see Heart Swap being applied. Good job, Marsh. I want to see what happened. Like, that caught everyone off guard at Worlds. Really, just Smeargle tech gets discovered all the time, and that ended up working out. So if you guys enjoyed the video, again, something that shouldn't have won, you know, Solomon shines through with all the shenanigans. And I hope you all have a nice, oh, actually, don't have a nice day. One more Fan Fridays coming up next, and I'll see you guys in that one in a bit.